Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Lincolnshire, and as you can see behind me, I have finally finished the room and put this Christmas tree up, which was quite a challenge. I didn't expect it will be so difficult to actually put the 8-foot real Christmas tree on top of the stand. But somehow I've managed. Afterward, I think I've redone the Christmas lights about 3 or 4 times. And by the way, I'm sorry for the lighting, but it is actually a midnight, Wednesday night, and this is the moment I start decorating the tree. But this is what you do when you've got a toddler that is ill and you've been trying to decorate the house on your own as well. So there you go. There's still a lot of things that I haven't managed to do. I've not even started the coven. I think that's gonna be my weekend job, but birthday weekend, by the way. It's like when I was trying to tell anyone that I'm going to decorate before Christmas, they were like, seriously, in December? Yeah, well, I haven't thought about it, that if you paint in December, it pretty much goes dark about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which makes it a very hard job to actually paint with no natural light. But and when you're working full time. But yeah, this is me and my ideas. I just needed to get this room done for Christmas because I just couldn't possibly bear it anymore. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Even if there is few imperfections, I'm quite happy with that. And the color that I've actually painted this room is quite significant for me, because when I was a teenager, I used to paint my room pretty much, I don't know, like once a month. So and this is the last experience I've actually had with painting. I've literally not even painted once during my adult life, only when I was a teenager. And I think it used to come a lot due to I don't know, it's just, you know, when you've got your teenager issues, anxiety and stuff like this, I used to just paint and move the furniture pretty much every month. And that's what I would do. Anyway, going back to the Christmas decoration. I opened a pack of 1000 LED lights, which I've ordered from Amazon last weekend, thinking it will be enough for my 8-foot Christmas tree. But because they are so very close together, like the lights that are behind me, I think there's 2000 LEDs. However, they are further apart, so you can go around the tree a few times. Whereas the one I got, I basically started at the bottom and I got to half of it and I was like, shit, I don't have any more lights. So then I've done it again, and then I came to a conclusion, no, stuff that, and let's just grab the one that I've got for another tree, because the other tree is slightly smaller, so I think I can manage, because I've got another tree to decorate in the living room. I technically have another one, so I've got 3 different Christmas trees. So I've got the fake one going in the living room, which I'm gonna decorate tomorrow. And this one, hopefully I'll be able to put all the bubbles and everything right now. I don't really put tinsel. I have a thing for tinsel. I know it's kind of I don't know, I was at the GP surgery with Dad and with Bells, and oh God, everyone is ill. It's like our doctor was actually more ill than anyone I've seen. And I just kept asking the guy, do you want me to bring some water or anything? Do you need anything? And literally everybody in the surgery is just ill. and I'm not surprised because obviously there's clearly a bug going around, and the weather doesn't help. It's been piecing it down this morning, and when I was bringing the real Christmas tree in, I was just like watching the weather forecast, like, come on, just give me like 5 minutes with no rain, because I've literally like cleaned the house yesterday after the painting, and now I need to bring this Christmas tree, but it's gonna be muddy and all because I kept it for a week outside. Anyway, they've delivered it too early. I've ordered it for like, I don't know, 15th of December, and they just turned up on the 8th. So I was hoping and praying that my real Christmas tree is going to survive outside, wrapped in a foil. But yeah, it seemed to be doing fine. So yeah, let's do this. Let's decorate it, and hopefully it's gonna bring me in a nice Christmassy mood finally. Because I'm so late this year. I have never gone this far without any Christmas decorations. I'm usually the first one out, and I've not even put the lights outside the house. So I'm like the only house in my area, the odd one out. Also, do you not feel like your neighbors should discuss the Christmas decorations with you? I mean, I know it is everyone's business, but like my neighbor's got like red lights on. The other guy has like yellow lights on. And then this one's got the red one and the silver one, and my ADHD and whatever I've got, you know, there are certain houses that like look like they vomited Christmas on, and there are certain houses that look quite sophisticated. So I don't know if this is like the new British in me. And what I mean about that is because where I grew up, all the houses in the area looked very different, whereas in UK, you tend to do the same style housing in around the area, mostly like the brick and stuff, whereas like in Poland, you get all kind of different elevation colors. So you would have like a blue house, pink house, yellow house, I don't know, white house, probably the most common, but in general, like you can do whatever you want with your own house, and you don't have to just stick to the style of the area. Whereas here, it tends to be the same, and I feel like I got that Britishness in me already. So yeah, I feel like my neighbors should have discussed the Christmas decorations with me, but anyway, who am I to speak? I haven't even put the lights on yet, and it's 16th of December. Yeah, almost 17th actually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get in the mood. I think I'm gonna put Home Alone on, call bells, and get some bubbles on.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we know a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I'm gonna do this one, kind of white and blue, and then the one in the living room, I'm gonna keep it red and white if I've got some. I'll see. Apparently these are like handmade. It's interesting. Near my town in Poland actually, there is a bubble factory, which I haven't never been to, which is quite funny because I grew up near that place. So you can go and make your own bubbles. Can't believe it. I've just done it twice. Well, that was an easy part. Wait, close your eyes, close your eyes. Come on, have a look. What do you think? Look at the bubbles. You're not even looking, Bells. Look, Belsy. This is the bubble the mommy got when you were born. I thought I was recording, but clearly I didn't press the button, so I've managed to put the rest of the bubbles. They're quite sentimental to me, because like this one, for example, I bought when I had my miscarriage, so maybe not a happy memory, but they kind of mean a lot. Okay, so that's what it looks like, just without the bow. So just imagine it with the bow on top tomorrow.